Hey guys, today I am clearing out my garden. It was a sad, pathetic summer, but for an Arizona garden, my first summer, I wasn't expecting much. We got some stuff. We got some stuff at the beginning, we got some stuff in the middle, and we got some stuff at the end. And it was consistently not great, but it was good. I think a garden is an important part of a healthy lifestyle. It's great just to be in the garden, to be outside, to get sunlight and fresh air. The foods, growing your own foods, you know what went into them, you process them yourself, you put more thought and appreciation into them. Being in the dirt is actually good for you, electrocurrents and microorganisms that actually help your digestion, like just being in the dirt, like your feet and your hands. And honestly, I find it very therapeutic, even though I'm not great at it. So, feel like being not great at it, I have some tips that I can offer. Probably not as, for any of you pros out there, but I'm pretty excited with how our summer garden turned out. And so here in the trash, clearing out all my basil, I had like 3 basil trees because I let them go so long. They got enormous. But because I let them go, they went to seed, they fed the bees. The bees were still all over them as we were pulling them up. But I got baby basil already. I didn't even have to plant. I didn't have to, look at all these. I didn't have to do anything. And I am ready for the next season. I'm pretty excited about that. I have some pictures and I keep meaning to share it on the blog. Last winter and fall, spring, sorry, I took the trimmings as an experiment of you get green onions at the store. And you cut off the ends, you can put them in a little tub of water. They start growing again. So you let them kind of get a root for 5 to 7 days. Then you bring them out to your garden, put them in the soil. My onions got so big. They got enormous. And they went to seed. I just let them go. And then I was like, oh, okay, I probably better get rid of them, right? But I liked them because they were giving shade to a lot of the other plants and grew better. Those plants grew better because of their shade. And so, anyways, when I went to pull them up, they had babies attached to them, growing on the tips of them. It was crazy exciting. So, here are my little green onions that I got from trimmings at a grocery store that I would have just thrown away. And I have more inside that I'm going to start. I hope the sun doesn't kill these because I just tore up my basil, which was offering them some shade. Here's some chives. I guess this might be some parsley. I had a lot of parsley at the other end that all kind of died. Where's the dead one? Right there. Oh, that's okay. He's still going. Right there. He's still going. But my zucchini and my squash and my cucumbers, they all just kind of fried up. I got some good zucchinis at the beginning of the summer, but they're all gone. And here, mint can take over a garden. So if it's not something you're going to want somewhere, it's a pretty good idea to go ahead and pull it up. Oh, I think this is the pepper plant that we've been waiting to come up. We might have to just replant that for now. So be careful where you plant mint. It's almost like a weed. It will just take over. But on the good side of that, it grows really well. I love mint for my mojo pork. It is so good. I'm going to throw it into any drink or smoothie or tea or water. And it just makes it so fresh and yummy tasting. Also, mint can be good for certain plants for companion gardening. So I just stuck my pot here because I didn't want it to take over. But interesting enough, you see this is the plant where it's growing. This is coming out of it. And like I said, they'll take over. It's turning into a root at the end of it. It's just, I've never seen that before. That is so bizarre. But I'm fine with it. It's fine. I can rip it all out if I need to. Interesting enough, in this hot 108 weather, still hanging on at the end of September, I'm getting some melons. They've done pretty well. We've gotten 3 melons. We've got 1 honeydew, 1 watermelon, 1 cantaloupe, but then I pulled up another cantaloupe recently. Strangely enough, the best growing thing I've had here in Arizona is my zucchini. I didn't know how to harvest it. I didn't pay attention to it. We've done a lot of traveling and a lot of stuff this summer, so I didn't pay a lot of attention to my garden. So getting anything from it was great. I have, this is too big. So, 2 things, growing zucchini. Harvest it small. If it looks too small, you should probably go ahead and harvest it. So maybe this is a little bit too small, but maybe just a tiny bit bigger. This is way too big. It's just going to be trash. Nobody's going to be able to eat that. It's just too fibrous-y. But the blossoms are beautiful. Let's see, I've got one down there. Here's one. Let me see. I'm trying to be careful here.